In this video, I want to review how we set up our photography and video studio for my company. This is a modular studio, so we use it for multiple applications, and it is really functional. It works really well, and it was actually very inexpensive to set up. So first of all, we have over here to the right, when somebody walks in, there's a mirror. We got that from Walmart, about $9. There's a stand where we can allow people to write their names down if we have a lot of photography to do of individual people to keep track of them. We also have a one switch setup, so I can click the switch and click it back on. One switch turns all the lights on, so that's also very nice. Took us a while to set up, but that works really well. So you'll see here we have two primary lights. These are our two primary subject lights. These are 18-inch LED ring lights. I believe these were off of Amazon. We got them off an Amazon Lightning deal for about $50, but they are normally about $100. But these are the lights to get, first of all. I would get these first. This light up here at the top, this is a barn door LED light. This was about $100. It will work with batteries as well. You see that it's hanging from the ceiling as our backdrops. So we got another attachment to allow us to do that. That was a few dollars off Amazon as well, it's about $15. So we got that so we don't have to move that around too much, but these lights we do move around a lot. Now the other thing we have is our green screen, of course. And the green screen needs lit separately, so we don't want this light mixing with the light for the green screen. So we have 4 LED tubes up here. These are fluorescent style tubes, but these are actually LED lights that we got off of Amazon as well for about $10 each. So it's about $40 total. The backdrops were probably the most expensive thing. They were about $60. We got a black backdrop here. We have to move things around a little bit to use the black backdrop, so we don't use it too often, but we do use the white backdrop over here on this side. So what we do with it is a lot of product photography. All we have to do for this setup typically is turn these two LED ring lights and it's pretty much set up, ready to go. We have marked the floor where we do sort of move these lights forward to use them. The camera usually is around that same position. Sometimes we move it up a little bit if we're doing something on this table here, but that's pretty much it. Just turn the lights, got the camera, take the pictures, ready to go. So it has worked out really nice for us in that regard. The other thing we've done, of course, behind the curtains is we have a lot of storage area. So we do have, kind of peek back here, we have our items stored, try to clean it up as best as possible, and we have drawers for our cabinets back there as well, so it's out of sight. If we're not using this table, if we're not doing product photography, one nice thing we can do is actually push the table back, and now we can do a standing shot with somebody with that backdrop. Not too hard to do, so you just pushed it back, it's ready to go. So this is our photography studio that we built for definitely under $1,000. It was really fun to do, and hope this helps you if you're building your own studio. Of course, we also have, I forgot to mention, we also have a lot of stands. This one is a boom stand we use for sound a lot, and sometimes we put a backdrop on this. This was probably the most expensive stand we have. We have a couple others that go up and over, but we ended up hanging everything from the ceiling just to simplify. And so we have the 4 walls ready to go for lighting.